gentlemen, 112.
Okay, at 112 pounds, you're looking at the number 12 seed, a freshman, Chris Villalonga from Blair Academy, 7-0 this year.
Chris Villalonga.
And second in the Cadet Nationals this past summer. He'll be up against the number 5 seed, Tony Ramos from Glenbard North High School, also in Illinois. A sophomore. He was second in the state last year, undefeated this year. Incidentally, the top 4 seeds at this weight all went out by the quarterfinals.
Oh my God.
For fifth place, a junior out of Perry, Danny Jeriton. And a sophomore.
Well, I'll tell you, this Ramos is very, very good. I saw him take Danny Jeriton, who was second in their state last year, and just really beat him bad. 12-4 majored him.
And it's still an amazing feat. I don't care who you are, to be in the finals as a freshman in this tournament, you got to be pretty good.
Never been a 4-time winner here, which is rather unusual.
Really? That's right.
Now this is where Blair, of course, would like to see a victory in terms of their team hopes as well.
In fact, Dustin Schlater had 2 losses here, didn't he, in sophomore year?
He did. One more than he had his entire freshman year in college.
Villalonga is very tall. Oh, nice.
And there's the 2. Nicely done there. Took his time and made sure.
He's real physical, isn't he? He pulled that in with one arm. He pulled that in.
And you have to admit, Mike, half of this is patience. You know you have it there, but you don't rush it. Nice.
That was very nice.
At the give up a skate makes it 2-1. Like I said, Ramos looked very, very good. And I saw Villalonga beat Kyle Lang, who I thought might win this tournament for Brecksville. Beat him 4-3 in the semis after Lang had knocked out Bo Torres in the quarters.
He's not done yet, is he? Oh.
Both these boys, All-Americans and cadets.
That was a pretty close call, actually. He was behind both arms and just ran out of mat space.
It's Lang and Torres going for 3rd and 4th here tonight. I'll tell you, that could be the state finals match in Division I come March. Though that quartet of boys are so close, it's hard to tell who will do well. And as we come to the end of the first period, Ramos with that takedown about halfway through leads 2-1. We're skipping forward here to the 3rd period in this match. The 2nd period saw Villalonga with an escape to tie the bout at 2, and then very little else happened except Villalonga was warned for stalling with about 15 seconds to go in the period. He's now in the top position, riding Ramos, tied at 2.
Mike, this is where he needs to use his long body here.
Yeah, my guess is he was waiting for this period, just hoping that he got an opportunity to be on top. And this is a tough tournament, and he obviously got here with some skills. And here they are.
As good as he looks on the top, I'm surprised he didn't pick it to start the 2nd period.
Just to tire him out.
Minute and 15 here.
Hard to believe it's tied.
Yeah, this was an important timeout. I think the Glenbard North boy really needed to get his head together because the momentum had switched to Blair. I think everybody's surprised it was 2-2.
Trying to get out of there quick, and he does. 3-2. As you said, Mike, that timeout I think was critical. Gave the coach a chance to say to him, hey, here's what you do.
Yeah, you don't want to get tied up with all arms and legs.
Now it's Villalonga has to really go for it. Under a minute. Now we're not seeing Ramos attack like we did in the first period.
Right, I was waiting for Chris Villalonga to start standing up a little straighter, giving him the leg, hoping he takes a bad shot and can sneak behind him.
Ramos on the defensive now. He could probably get in soon.
Villalonga clearly looks to be the fresher of the two. 20 seconds here. Now this is playing right into Ramos's hands.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a stalling warning. Now we're down to 10 seconds. He can afford a warning.
He should have one.
Ladies and gentlemen, during our
that's going to be
presentation tonight,
Tony Ramos, the sophomore from Glenbard North, the champion at 112 pounds. The number 5 seed.
It has been brought to my
Cruises through
attention
the finals
that
and
we
wins
will
here
be
3-2.
awarding first through